Good morning, students. In a series of revision, after discussing the physical property of all functional groups, we just moved to the acid and base, that is acidic character and basic character of those functional groups about which we learn. Out of this, alcohol and phenol, acidic properties, carboxylic acid, acidic properties, and amine in term of basic properties we discuss about. So there is alcohol, phenol, carboxylic acid, and amine. Out of these four, only three are related to the acidic character, and one is related to the basic character. And various questions ask about the order of acidic character and order of basic character. So this video is going to be very important for you. So just listen it very carefully and more concentrate over what I want to explain in my own words, and if you write it on your page or copy, so it is more beneficial to you, because during the explanation of sentences I told about I am just using the different lines and different words for this explanation, so this would be more important to you. So just move to the alcohol and phenol. This is a NCERT screenshot. So first, do not go to the what is the heading, reaction involving cleavage of OH bond. Just below it is written that acidity of alcohol and phenols. So first question and very first concept is that how we can say that alcohol and phenol have acidic character. So in a class 10 you learn some reactions of acid and base, because acid and base concept start from the class 10 one. So alcohol and phenols react with active metals such as sodium, potassium and aluminum to yield corresponding alkoxide, phenoxide. That means when alcohol react it will form alkoxide, and when phenol react with it will form phenoxide and hydrogen gas also. So you know that about the reaction of metal and non-metal, and also in acid base that acid react with active metals to give salt and hydrogen gas. So this is characteristic reaction of the acid. So here just three reactions are written here. Alcohol molecule react with sodium to give sodium alkoxide, and in case of phenol it is sodium phenoxide, and in case of aluminum it is aluminum tertiary butoxide. So this is alkoxide and release of hydrogen. So these reactions confirm about the acidic character of alcohol and phenol. In addition to this, phenol react with aqueous sodium hydroxide to form sodium phenoxide. So this also explain about that reaction of acid and base, because NaOH is base, and if NaOH is base and the reaction with phenol give salt and water, that means the another species, that one is phenol, is acidic, because you know that acid and base react together to give salt and water. Clear? So these reactions explain about the acidic character of alcohol and phenol, and the above reactions show that alcohol and phenol are acidic in nature. And in fact the next highlighted yellow color highlighted line is very important for objective question, that alcohol and phenols are Bronsted acid, because in Lewis acid this is the acceptance or donation of electron, and in Arrhenius acid it is release of H plus and OH minus, and in case of Bronsted acid it is related to the lone pair one also. So alcohol and phenol are Bronsted acid, they can donate a proton to the stronger base. This is the concept of Bronsted one, that is they can donate a proton to the stronger base. So Bronsted, according to Bronsted concept, what is acid? Acid which may donate a proton to the stronger base. So this is a character of acid according to Bronsted. So alcohol and phenol are Bronsted acid also. And the example written here, base react with acid, that is alcohol. So conjugate acid and conjugate base, that is alkoxide, RO-1 is the alkoxide one. So all these above discussed point are just only to explain how will you explain that alcohol and phenol have acidic nature, and if the question asks about that, how you will say that alcohol and phenol are Bronsted acid. So for the purpose of Bronsted acid, the last reaction is very important. So just prepare your question yourself after reading these sentences. So very first question arises here, that how will you explain that alcohol and phenol are acidic in nature, and the second question is that how you will say that alcohol and phenol are Bronsted acid. Now move to the acidity of alcohol, and also we move to the acidity of phenol. So before starting acidity, we discuss about the donation of proton H+1. So proton, because in a Bronsted acid is also the term of proton. So in case of Bronsted acid or the Arrhenius acid also, you may say that in both cases it is the donation of H+. So a very simple concept which I always discuss with you, that for a purpose of acidic nature, just remove one hydrogen as a H+ and write the remaining part of the molecule as a negative charge, and after that check the stability of this negatively charged part of molecule, and if the stability of this negatively charged part is high, then acidity of the particular molecule is high, and the stability of this negatively charged, that is also called the conjugate base, is low, then it is weak acid. Listen again, just draw the molecule. Just I want to explain H2O. Write the H2O molecule and ionize it. That means just remove one hydrogen as a H+. So in water, if we write H+ separate, the conjugate base part is OH-, and we should consider only the stability of OH-. If the stability of OH- or the conjugate part is high, then acidity of water is high, and if the stability of OH- or conjugate part of that molecule is low, then the acidity is low. And after that, just consider that OH-, that is the negatively charged species. So any factor, R density on this species decreases its stability, and hence decreases the acidic character of particular molecule. And any factor which decreases the electron density or withdraws the electron density from the conjugate base, and hence acidity one. So this is simple concept, and now we move to the text. So the acidic character of alcohol is due to the polar nature of oxygen-hydrogen bond. Acidic character of alcohol is due to the polar nature of oxygen-hydrogen bond. So just think about why we underline here. So I want to explain. So the main reason for the acidic character of alcohol is polar nature of OH bond. Now, effect. An electron releasing group decreases the polarity of OH. So just think about opposite. The electron withdrawing group increases the polarity of OH. And if the polarity of OH is higher, the acidic character is higher. And if the polarity of OH bond is lower, the acidity is lower. So now move to the text. Acidic character of alcohol is due to the polar nature of OH bond, and electron releasing group decreases the polarity of OH bond. And after decreasing the polarity of OH bond, what happens? This decreases the acid strength, and for this reason the acid strength of alcohol decreases as primary is higher, secondary is lower, and tertiary is more lower, because R group, that is the carbon chain, is electron releasing group. So if question ask about that, explain the acidic character of primary, secondary and tertiary. So what would be the explanation? The first point is that acidic nature is due to the polarity of OH bond, and carbon chain behave as an electron releasing group, and electron releasing group decreases the polarity of OH bond, and hence it decreases the acid strength of alcohol 1. So in your onwards you may write your answer. So just write in your copy a single question, explain the acidic character of alcohol or is order of acidity of alcohol as like primary, secondary and tertiary one, and write the explanation in your copy. Now alcohol are however weaker acid than water. This is also a question, write in your copy, explain alcohol are weaker acid than water. So just write water and alcohol both and remove one hydrogen and form their conjugate base. So in case of water, the conjugate base is OH minus, and in case of alcohol, conjugate base is RO minus, that is alkoxide. And now consider the stability of RO minus, that is alkoxide 1, and the OH minus, that is hydroxide 1, OH minus 1. So I hope you are writing on your copy, because if you are just listening, you cannot able to predict what I want to say in a next, because if you write in your copy, then in a further, if I use these terms, then you are able to understand. So just write in your copy RO minus and stability of OH minus. So in OH minus, oxygen is negatively charged, and in RO minus, that is alkoxide, also oxygen is negatively charged. Hydrogen have neither plus I nor minus I. That means it is not electron withdrawing and not electron releasing. It is just a reference only. But R, that is the carbon chain, it is plus I effect and increases the electron density on oxygen. And if the electron density increases, it will decreases the stability of RO minus, and if the stability of RO minus decreases, that means alcohol is weaker acid, because OH minus is comparatively more stable than alkoxide 1. So I hope you may understand that how you may say that alcohol are weaker acid than water. And if you want to solve the assertion region question, so these statements are very important. So now move to the next text. This can be illustrated by the reaction of water with an alkoxide, and this one is the reaction, and it shows that in one side RO minus and another side OH minus, and the equilibrium and the reaction shift towards the alcohol and OH minus 1, because RO minus is less stable. This reaction shows that water is better proton donor, that is stronger acid than alcohol. And also in the above reaction we note that an alkoxide ion is better proton acceptor than hydroxide ion, which suggests that alkoxide are a stronger base. So because you use the different base in the elimination reaction, and in elimination reaction mostly we use the ETOH, that is ethanol with the NaOH, then it will produce the ethoxide ion. So here in a bracket written that sodium ethoxide is a stronger base than sodium hydroxide. So NaOH aqueous in a SN reaction, NaOH aqueous behave as a nucleophile, and for the purpose of base we use the alkaline NaOH, and mostly we use the ETOH with Na. So ETOH with NaOH, so the formed alkoxide ion is better base to give the elimination reaction. So here one more statement is important for you, why sodium ethoxide is stronger base than sodium hydroxide. So I hope you may understand and you may write your answer. Now alcohol act as Bronsted base as well. Just move to the previous one, and what I explained, alcohol and phenol are Bronsted acid. Just look at the yellow colored highlighted, alcohol and phenol are Bronsted acids. But here I want to again say that alcohol act as Bronsted base as well. It is due to the presence of unshared electron pair on oxygen. So the next question you may write on your copy that alcohol behave as Bronsted acid as well as Bronsted base. Why? So you may write that for a Bronsted acid, it according to the Bronsted, the acid is proton donor, and according to the Bronsted base, it is due to the presence of lone pair on oxygen atom. So here is just a critical question. So write in your copy and explain also. So you may understand what is the question. Question is that alcohol may act as Bronsted base as well as Bronsted acid. Why? So you may write. I hope you are enjoying video. So just acidity of phenols. So in case of phenol, the similar condition, remove the H from the polar one and form the negative charge, that is the phenoxide ion. So in case of acidity of phenol, the reaction of phenol with metals, I hope I want to rotate and after rotation of. So acidity of phenol. The reaction of phenol with metals, that is sodium and aluminum and sodium hydroxide, indicates its acidic nature. You learned previously. The hydroxyl group in phenol, listen carefully this line. The hydroxyl group in phenol is directly attached to the sp2 hybridized carbon of benzene ring, which act as an electron withdrawing group. Due to this, the charge distribution in phenol molecule as depicted in its resonance structure causes the oxygen of OH group to be positive. So here in a resonating structure you may see that the oxygen atom acquire a positive charge in 4 resonating structure, and the reaction of phenol with sodium hydroxide indicate the phenol are stronger acid than alcohol and water. So this reaction is in a very first phase. The reaction of phenol with aqueous sodium hydroxide indicate the phenol are stronger acid than water. Let us examine how. So the here line with the red color, compound in which hydroxyl group attached to an aromatic ring is more acidic than the one in which hydroxyl group attached to an alkyl group. So this is, just understand what I want to say. In which OH group, because OH group is also present in alcohol and OH group is also present in benzene ring, in phenol also. So when this hydroxyl group is attached to aromatic ring, it is more acidic compared to when it present in the carbon chain. So what is the difference here? In aromatic ring, when OH group is present in aromatic ring, it is attached with the sp2 carbon, but when it is in with alkyl group, it is sp3 carbon. So you may understand that sp3 carbon, this one is the less electronegative compared to sp21. So here in a sp2 carbon create more polarization of OH bond compared to sp3 carbon, because sp3 is less electronegative compared to sp2. So due to this, and the another factor is also the resonance one. So phenol is more acidic than alcohol. The ionization of alcohol and phenol takes place as follows, and in this ionization you may say that the negative charge in phenoxide ion is distributed all over the ring, but in RO minus it is not stabilized, but while it is destabilized by the plus I effect of R. So phenol is more acidic than alcohol. So explanation: due to the higher electronegativity of sp2 hybridized carbon of phenol to which OH is attached, electron density decreases on oxygen, and this increases the polarity of OH bond and result in an increase in ionization of phenols than that of alcohols. Now let us examine the stability of alkoxide and phenoxide ion. In alkoxide ion, the negative charge is localized on oxygen, while in phenoxide ion the charge is delocalized. Whatever I explained. So the delocalization of negative charge makes phenoxide ion more stable and favors the ionization of phenol. Although there is also a charge delocalization in phenol, in resonance structure have a charge separation, due to which the phenol molecule is less stable than phenoxide ion. So this topic I discussed in today's online class. So I hope you are able to understand what the sentence meaning. In substitute, now we discuss about the one minute. Now we discuss about the effect of substituents on a benzene ring. In a substituted phenol, the presence of electron withdrawing group such as nitro group enhances the acidic strength of phenol. So you are able to understand that the negatively charged phenoxide ion, if electron withdrawing group is present, the acidity increases, and if electron releasing group present, it is decreases. So here enhances the acidic strength of phenol. This effect is more pronounced when such a group is present in ortho and para position. When electron withdrawing group are present at ortho and para position, the effect is more compared to the para one, because the effective delocalization of negative charge in phenoxide ion. Because when it is present at ortho and para, it stabilizes the negative charge, so it increases the acidic strength. On the other hand, electron releasing groups such as alkyl group in general do not favor the formation of phenoxide ion, because it increases the electron density on benzene ring and resulting decrease in acidic strength. So cresol, for example, are less acidic than phenol. So here some chart are present here. So according to the pKa value and also on the data here, the presence of electron withdrawing or releasing group, just make a order of all these examples in your copy, because I told you previously that any of 2 or 3 examples taken from this chart and ask about to arrange the acidic strength. So just make total order and understand it how to make a order for this one. From the above data, you will note that phenol is million times more acidic than ethanol. So ethanol 15.9 and phenol is 10.0. How it is million times? So just go to the equilibrium and where you find that the relation with the pK and pKb, and you can find there. So in acidity reaction of carboxylic acid, here heading is the acidity of carboxylic acid. The carboxylic acid, like alcohol, evolve hydrogen with electropositive metal and form salt with alkali, similar to the phenol. However, unlike phenol, they react with weaker base such as carbonate and hydrogen carbonate to evolve carbon dioxide gas. So phenol does not show this reaction because it is not so much acidic. This reaction is used to detect the presence of carboxyl group in an organic compound. So this is also an important information. How will you confirm the presence of carboxyl group in an organic compound? So just react with carbonate and hydrogen carbonate and it may evolve the carbon dioxide gas, and presence of carbon dioxide gas you may just pass through the lime water and turn CO2 turns it milky. So this is reaction explain. How will you say that carboxylic acid is an acid? So carboxylic acid dissociate in water to give resonance stabilized carboxylate anion and hydronium ion. So this is carboxylic acid H2O, and in equilibrium after arrow just look at it is H3O plus, and this one is carboxylate anion. This is resonance stabilized, and in this resonance stabilization you will find that negative charge is always present on a oxygen atom. So comparatively it is found that more stable compared to the phenoxide ion. This is just mathematical data related to the equilibrium chapter, that is related to the Ka and pK. So you know that the smaller the pK, stronger the acid. That means higher pK, lower acidic, lower pK value, more acidic. So after this is all the data related to the weak acid and their pK value. So you know that I told you previously that pKa increases, acidity decreases, pKb increases, basicity decreases, and just opposite also. So carboxylic acid are weaker acid than the mineral acid, but they are a stronger acid than alcohol and many simple phenols. So just understand the order of acidic character. Carboxylic acid are most acidic compound. Carboxylic acid are amongst the most acidic organic compound you have studied so far. So carboxylic acid is always more acidic compared to the other whatever you studied here, not in a all one, because you know that there are various factors governing the acidic character. So for you already know why phenols are more acidic than alcohol. You know about that phenols are more acidic than alcohol due to the stabilization of phenoxide ion, and the higher acidity of carboxylic acid as compared to phenol can be understood similarly. So that means carboxylic acid is more acidic than phenol. So this is due to the resonance structure. In a resonance structure of phenoxide ion or in a phenol, the oxygen atom is mostly the positively charged, or you may say that negative charge is mostly present on the carbon atom, but in resonance structure of carboxylate ion it is present on the oxygen atom. So here explanation is that the conjugate base of carboxylic acid is a carboxylate ion. So it is simple question, what is the conjugate base? Is stabilized by two equivalent resonance structure in which the negative charge is at the more electronegative oxygen atom, blue colored underlined sentence. And now the conjugate base of phenol, a phenoxide ion, has a non-equivalent resonance structure in which the negative charge is at the less electronegative carbon atom. That means I told you that in a resonance structure of phenoxide ion, the negative charge is not always and not mostly present on the oxygen atom, it is mostly present on the carbon one. Therefore, resonance in a phenoxide ion is not as important as it is in carboxylate ion. Further, the negative charge is delocalized over two electronegative oxygen atom in carboxylate ion, where it is less effectively delocalized over one oxygen atom and less electronegative carbon atoms in phenoxide ion. So these two reasons are explaining that why carboxylic acid is more stable, why carboxylic acid is more acidic compared to the phenol one. So just listen, first factor is that the stability of resonance structure in a conjugate base one, and second one is the delocalization of charge. So in a delocalization of charge in a carboxylate ion is more pronounced compared to the charge delocalization in phenoxide ion. Thus the carboxylate ion is more stabilized than the phenoxide ion, so carboxylic acid is more acidic than phenol. So just write in your copy one question, why carboxylic acid are more acidic than phenol, and write answer just in 2 points. Whatever I underline here in a blue colored, red colored and also in a green colored underline. So just read these sentences carefully and write your answer. And this PDF is also provided in your group, so just go through the PDF or your book. Effect of substituent on acidity of carboxylic acid. This is always similar like alcohol one. Electron withdrawing group stabilizes the carboxylate ion and increases the acidity, and electron releasing group increases the electron density on carboxylate ion and decreases the acidity. So here is the effect of following group in increasing acidity order. So just do not try to learn, just observe this trend. So just look at the halogen atom first, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. This order is already you know. Just you should have only learned that cyanide, nitro and CF3 group. So CF3 group with 3 fluorine atom, more electron withdrawing character, NO2 group, more electron withdrawing character due to resonance, and CN, more electron withdrawing compared to the fluorine due to the sp hybridized carbon, and pH that is phenyl group, benzene ring is very low in this order. So I hope you learn only 3 points. You should learn only 3, CN, NO2 and CF3, and all other are just you know before. So thus the following acids are arranged in order of increasing acidity. So just you understand here that CF3COH is more acidic compared to CCl3COH, CHCl2COH. So this order is related to the distance, because electron withdrawing and raising effect, that is plus I and minus I effect, also dependent on distance. So if you want to understand the order of these acids, just draw the open structure with a functional group, that means the bond line structure, and you will find that why order is in this form. So just draw, because in a very first you know that the CF3 group is directly attached to the sp2 hybridized carbon of carboxylate, but CN and NO2 is just one bond just after one carbon. So due to the distance with the carbon, the acidity of this acid is lower than the CCl3 and CHCl2. So just learn this order, and after drawing you may understand why this order is in this way. So this order is continued here also. So this order is very important for you, and if you draw one time top to bottom or left to right in your copy together all the order, you are able to predict why this order is in a similar way. And in exam I told, as you previously also, any 1, 2, 3 or 4 pick up and ask to you that increasing or decreasing order, arrange them in an increasing or decreasing order of acidic character. So direct attachment of groups such as phenyl or vinyl to the carboxylic acid increases the acidity of corresponding carboxylic acid, contrary to decrease the expected due to the resonance effect shown as below. That is, direct attachment of phenyl group increases the acidic character due to the resonance structure. This is because the greater electronegativity of sp2 hybridized carbon to which carboxyl group is attached, the presence of electron withdrawing group on the phenyl of aromatic carboxylic acid increases their acidity, while electron donating group decreases their acidity. So this is just a common term, and this video is about 30 minutes. So this is, I hope it is near about 200 MB or 250 MB. So basic character of amine we discuss in a next video. So thank you for watching, and I hope you are enjoying such concept of revision. Thank you for today.